Hello, everybody. My name is Melissa, and I am going to be your tarot card reader, also known, by the way, as the Taropist. Anything that you would need to know about my channel or myself, you can either find in the channel description area, the description box below, or you can also check out the community tab of the channel here. You can also check out my website, which is www.thetarotist.com. That is also where you will book personal readings. You can also email me. There is a menu in the description box below of pricing. The only one that you'll actually have to book on the website is the FaceTime or Zoom readings. The pre-recorded readings you can just email me and then pay via I believe Cash App or PayPal there. Um, let's see what else we have. Anything you I already said that. Oh my god, you guys. I haven't done a pre-recorded reading in a long time, so I'm getting a little bit I feel like I'm a little out of I feel a little rusty is the right word here. But I also haven't done just a collective reading in a long time, so we're going to see how this goes. We are just going to check into the current energies of the collective. So basically, likely what I'll pick up on are the people that are engaged most with the channel here. So that can be either by way of subscribing to the channel, liking or commenting on any of the community tab posts, and of course, liking or commenting on any of the videos will also help me pick up on your energy more. I want to say fluidly, but it's not really the word I was looking for. More potently is the word I was looking for. So thank you so much for those of you who have engaged with the channel here and been active. And I really do appreciate all the love and support. And let's go ahead. And if the reading does resonate for you, of course, don't forget to like and get, the chances for it to get out to more people. I believe that the engagement helps with that. I'm not really sure what the hell the engagement helps with, but I do know that the people who engage the most often seem to come up in the readings the most potently. Okay. Well, let's get after your reading. We're going to check out these Moonology cards as well as the Light Seers Tarot just to see what the divine has to say. Okay, we're going to start out. I guess we're going to start out with the Moonology cards. We have emotions are running high, supermoon, and then we have conclusions are within reach. I love this. Okay, I'm getting new levels, new devils. Okay, it's coming out for you. So I do feel like there's a level up happening in your life, but I do feel like it has people can feel that energy. Show the world the real you. By the way, I'm like getting don't break your vision here. Don't start acting a different way because I'm getting a lot of aggressive hate or more. Maybe you've been floating along in the public eye. Maybe you're not in the public eye. Whatever it is you're doing, by the way, you could be advancing in a business setting. So in your career, I am so sorry. My throat chakra is a little bit having a problem here. So, and I did go on a bike ride today, so that could be part of it. Or it could be that you're having a hard time. I'm getting kind of being yourself or the real you because you're getting a lot of getting resistance, or what's this word that's coming through? Backlash is the word that's coming through. So there's something, maybe you're doing something controversial and maybe illuminating some truths that people aren't very comfortable with. Or this could be in your career. People are having a hard time with you advancing very quickly because they didn't advance. The reason why they didn't is because they didn't have the same skills and abilities that you have. But that doesn't make it's like you're happy for yourself, you're feeling very proud of your work, and then you have all of these people nipping at your ankles. And I'm getting here that you're taking it as something is wrong with you. Listen, you can tell by the way you're advancing that there's nothing wrong with you, right? And that you're in fact excelling and that you kind of exceed expectations. And you're setting the bar a lot higher than these people under you, beneath you, below you, the viewers, whoever it is in your life. You can take this energy however you want it, are having a hard time with, and then I lost what I was saying, and my throat chakra closed up again. I'm getting a really strong need for you to start speaking truthfully, of course, not disrespectfully. There is a need to be able to be honest, open, and transparent is the actual energy I'm getting here, where it's like, you don't need to just be honest when asked a question. It's like, it's okay to be completely transparent in this situation, maybe even being transparent about what you're going through. And I'm not saying go and complain to management about what you're going through, because I don't think that's going to actually help you in this case. But being your authentic self and not backing down here knowing that people are not going to hate you because because there's nothing to fear in you. Okay. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying here. I feel like I lost several messages there, but it does feel like a very strong and very okay. Because then I just saw the Hierophant, a lot of stuff for you, baby. The Chariot card, we're not going to take those cards because they didn't come out, but I saw them. And again, some huge victory here for you that people are going to try to sabotage via your own actions. Okay. The way you respond or react to their behavior or their hate is actually going to dictate how you proceed. Okay. You will advance and continue to advance rapidly and become very successful if you cannot allow their low vibration to bring your vibration down. Okay. I hope that makes sense. You have to be aware that new levels, new devils, that was the original energy I was getting. There's going to be a lot more aggressive hate or resistance, or I want to come up with a word that keeps trying to come through. It's not backlash. Okay, resistance. We're just going to call it. It is the same thing as resistance, but it feels like a more accurate word for the situation. People are going to try to stop you by way of getting you to believe you are not worthy of all of the praise or the accolades or the attention that you're about to receive. Seven of Cups here. Something about needing to be aware of your connections. 7-7. Oof. I really feel like a very prosperous time for you is here. Something that you've put your hard work into, not just the particular situation. Maybe it's a channel, maybe it's a job, maybe it's you've put your hard work into. You've really changed your entire presence, your being, your energy, your aura has all been changed by way of you making better choices. And let me just see here about this 7 of Cups. There's something about, I'm getting almost like 7 of Swords energy. Interesting if it comes out. There's a need for you to be aware of your surroundings. I don't want you to be paranoid, but don't trust everybody that smiles is what I'm getting. With the 7 of Cups, I don't always get that. I do feel like you have a lot of opportunity or a lot of people interested in knowing you better. This could be people who are interested in knowing you better because they want to, I'm almost getting it's like, there's so much energy coming through. And I really didn't think there would be because I really like to go live to catch more energy. But there's a lot. And it feels very important because I feel like this is about a person who will or is about to or could potentially sabotage themselves and this huge opportunity to be very successful in this lifetime because they believe the hate they're about to receive. All right. So what I feel like in your circle, I don't think it's in your circle. I think you have a very small circle, whoever I'm reading for. But I think that there are people that are pretending to, it's like they think they're in your circle, by the way. They're pretending to, I don't want you to be paranoid about this. You'll know. Your intuition is probably already telling you this, but there are people that are, it's like there's a meme coming through that's like, be aware of who's here to support and who's here to surveillance. There are people that are literally just trying to get close to you to either steal your ideas. Of course, that could happen in the public eye, or that happens all the time, constantly. It's befuddling. I don't know if that's the right word. Baffling for sure. The amount of, I don't know what it takes, the kind of person that it takes to genuinely, getting inspired by people is beautiful, and doing things similarly, or, having, like, we're all out, let's say tarot card readings, we're all out here doing these things, right? So there's going to be some similarities, but just straight up snatching people's content is befuddling to me. I don't understand what type of selling your dignity to the devil you have to do to get to that point in life. But I do feel like there could be people like that around you, by the way. And otherwise, just people that are trying to get information on you that they think could bring you down a notch because you're just a little too high up for their comfort level. Whatever this is, baby, you advancing here, it's not just your own lifelong cycle of listening to outside noise instead of your own intuition. It's like they've been breaking your confidence your entire life. These types of people, these types of energy, because right before you're about to flourish, right before you're about to boom, I'm just getting like this explosion of success. These types of people start nipping at your heels, right? Because it's almost like they're sent to stop you from whatever this level is. Again, I have no idea what it is that you're creating, but it feels very powerful. And this could be in the public eye, or this could be at work, in your career, whatever it is. In general, whatever you're doing is inspiring the other underdogs. I'm getting that you have been an underdog, and not because you're not, obviously you're brilliant, whatever this is, right? You're being chosen, you're advancing, you're excelling quickly. You're an underdog because you don't have that shark mentality where you're willing to eat people alive to get what you want out of life, right? So people have manipulated you and taken advantage of that. Your inability to kind of get down on their level. Okay. Something about, you don't need to get down on their level now, but what you do need to do is not sabotage yourself or believe what they're saying about you. Okay. I hope this makes sense for you. Because I am going to end the reading there. I felt like that was a really powerful message, and I don't want to keep going on it. I hope that you got the message that you needed here, and do not forget to like the video if it did resonate for you, and then of course subscribe to the channel if you want to be involved with, or more likely for me to pick up on your energy in future readings. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day.